Statesman Nation. Here with Kyle Hashimoto, junior men's golfer out of Acampo, California. Hope I'm saying Acampo right. Is that right? Okay. Appreciate you coming in for a few minutes. I know you're getting a hot seat, so everybody stresses out. They're all worried that I'm going to ask them some weird question that they have no answer for. So, but you're a smart kid.
Yeah.
You'll always have the right answer, right? Okay. Well, it's raining today. It's not very good golf weather, but talk about good golf weather. Obviously, it was earlier this week. You played really well at Central. Talk about that day. I think that's the best round you've had in your college career so far. So everything was clicking.
Yeah, I was just working on taking it one shot at a time.
Sure.
That's all I can really do.
Right. Anything in particular that you were playing a little better, putting better, or up and downs, anything?
I was driving it well.
Sure.
Hitting a lot of fairways, a lot of greens.
Which is important over at Boss Landing. You get into the weeds a little bit there, or get into the woods pretty quick. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Talk about as an upperclassman, you've had an opportunity, now to maybe provide a little leadership. It's a few younger guys that might be looking up to you guys now that you're juniors and stuff. Talk about your role on this team and where you fit into a pretty big golf team, about 20 guys. So.
Well, I just try to help everyone be positive. That's all you can really do.
Sure.
And offer help. If they take it, they take it. If not, oh well.
Right. What have you learned through the first couple of years of the difference between college golf and being back in high school and such?
There's a lot. It's really competitive, and you have to pretty much be on it every day.
Sure.
That's a major difference.
Sure, definitely. And as far as, the length of... sorry, our video's a little crooked there. I'm going to fix that. Okay. We got Hoovie behind the camera holding on to it, so he can't see. Talk about the length of practices and the intensity of practice versus, back in high school, and has that changed this year? Is there anything been different, or are you guys still kind of running the same type of program?
We're working on getting better about practicing.
Sure.
The more that we practice, and the harder that we focus at practice instead of goofing off, we
sure.
Which
is always a good thing, right?
Yeah.
And again, that comes back to you guys are a little more mature. It's a more mature team. A lot of kids are. You guys are finally, it was a big freshman class, and now you guys are, again, upperclassmen. So finally figuring out what it takes to be successful. So it's starting to show in those results. 72 earlier this week. So. It sounds like you've moving yourself into a varsity slot. Does that put extra pressure on you, or are you just kind of like, a golf round's a golf round, I'm just going to do what I'm going to do?
Well, just being older now, I don't really... It's just more about taking it one shot at a time.
Sure.
Because if you try to get caught up in, I'm trying to make varsity really bad this year, it's just going to hurt you and stress you out, so you just got to take it.
There's enough mental game in golf the way it is, right?
Yeah.
That's right. All right, man. We'll get right into the personal stuff here. So Hoovie can let go of the camera soon. All right, Kyle, what is your nickname?
Hashi.
Hashi, okay. Why did you choose William Penn? That was part of the recruiting process, but remind me and tell everybody else why you chose William Penn.
I really liked the atmosphere when I visited.
Mm-hmm.
Liked the coach. Like Byron. That was one of the main reasons.
Sure.
Yeah, and I just thought if I was going to go anywhere, I might as well come here. You guys saw me first, so...
Sure. Yeah, long trip out from the coast, but appreciate you coming out. Describe Coach Tucker in one word.
Awesome.
Awesome. There you go. If you were a superhero, who would you be?
The Flash.
The Flash, all right. People say you look like... Doesn't have to be a famous person. Could just be a family member.
I don't look like anyone.
You don't look like anybody. just the black sheep over there, and it just looks like himself. All right. Favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi. Any kind of sushi in particular?
Like the raw kind.
Okay. Isn't that sushi in general? Okay, whatever. Favorite movie?
Goon.
Okay. Favorite TV show?
Big Bang Theory.
Okay. What's your goal in golf? Your ultimate goal? I stumped you. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just keep playing.
Sure. Currently listening to in your iPod and in your car, Pandora, whatever it may be.
Just right hand.
Okay.
Drake, that's it.
Okay. If you had $1 million, what would you buy?
My mama house.
There you go. $1 million get for pretty far in compo?
I don't know.
A little bit.
Hope so.
Yeah, right. If you weren't playing golf, you're playing a different sport, what sport would it be?
That's tough.
Or any sport like, man, I wish I was better at that because I'd love to play that.
I've never played hockey, but I love watching hockey.
Sure. Okay. You're in the area of probably San Jose and stuff. Big Sharks fan?
Yeah.
Sure. Makes sense. Your favorite sports hero?
Favorite sports hero?
Or your favorite golfer?
Roy McIlroy.
Okay. Person in history you'd most like to meet?
Ben Hogan.
Ben Hogan, cool. All right, and finally, say you're the coach, or in that respect, Byron, the GA for the men's golf team, and you're talking to a recruit. I'm sure you've had this opportunity the last couple of years, but how do you sell them on William Penn? What do you tell them to bring them here?
They usually just are worried about meeting people and making
Sure.
friends. I just say William Penn is really nice, friendly campus.
Right.
Teachers actually care.
Yeah.
If you show up to class, so
Sure.
you're gonna usually get good grades if you
Right.
just go.
Sure. As far as the golf program, talk about the golf program and how and why a kid should play for William Penn.
I mean, we're gonna be good this year. We
Sure.
are good this year. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's
pretty much
just
it,
join
like,
us. We're good. You know.
Yeah.
We're a good deal.
If
Sweet.
you want to get better, come play at William Penn.
There you go. Cool. All right, Kyle. Appreciate you coming in for a few minutes. Hopefully the weather will clear today and be good, so you guys can have practice and continue getting better. So, all right, man. Thanks so much.